yangazi nje mina how can I oh.
They ask, what do I regret? I told them I regret nothing. I mean that wholeheartedly. I wouldn't be here if I did.
Welcome and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another edition of Wololo Wednesday. Today's video is a chit chat get ready with me. But honestly, this get ready with me is not like other get ready with me because this the get ready with me is on the get ready with me for me to me. You're gonna hear the rest of the video what this get ready with me was for. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm definitely vlogging the whole experience, and you know you're gonna find it in another vlog, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you at the end of the video. So keep watching to see how I achieve this look. What a big picture it is today. I cannot even begin to explain the level this picture is on. Today, I got invited to my first ever brand event. First ever. And I wanted to get ready with you guys because honestly, it's been a long time coming. I knew it was gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna keep running. Little old me got an email from L'Oreal this week saying that I've been invited to the L'Oreal Beauty University, and I'm so excited for it. Immediately when I saw that email, I started stressing because I was like, there is no way. Because the dress code is insane. The dress code is lab coats and lipstick. Lipstick made sense. But lab coats, I was like, ngizogqokani. It's kind of to manage at 9. I wanted to be done with everything that I'm doing, getting ready at 10, that I can be out the door by 10:15. So fingers crossed, thumbs crossed, everything crossed, but to actually make it out the door during that time because wow. I can't be doing no special makeup. I'm gonna stick to exactly what I know looks good. I'm gonna use the foundations I know eats on my face every time. But to be quite honest, I've been working on a lot of trade exchange work with the L'Oreal brands. Well, L'Oreal group and then the brands they have underneath that. I've been working with a lot of like trade exchanges with. So it makes sense. They would invite me to something like this. It would make sense, but to me, it still feels so special, and I'm super excited about it. I literally have 30 minutes. Oh my god. I feel like when it comes to like working with these brands, already I had been working with them for a long time on like trade exchanges. I've never worked on anything paid with L'Oreal, and so I was really excited to see being invited. Then I realized oh yeah, I'm still gonna have to create content and it's still low-key gonna be a trade exchange because nobody's gonna pay me. But like still, like I'm outside with L'Oreal, like I'm excited. Like obviously I'm gonna film, obviously I'm gonna vlog for you guys, obviously I wanna showcase it. It's my first ever brand event. And like Dine's nerves, but honestly, I was on the phone with my mom and my mom the entire week because I was just like stressing out. And if anything, when it comes to like my content creation, they're always in my corner with that. So obviously they had to know, and they were stressing about my outfit just as much as I was stressing about my outfit. And then honestly, my nanny and I had a tip because she was like, girl, ain't nobody's here to look at you and what you're comfortable in. They're looking at, are you sticking towards the thing? Because I'm like, lab coats? I mean, they cannot be that serious about a freaking lab coat. And you know what? I made it work. And when you guys see my outfit, you're gonna see what I'm talking about when I say I made the whole lab coat situation work. Yo, I've lost my voice, got it back, then lost it again just before this event, and I was trying to get my voice back for this event specifically because I was like, man, I'm a person and I don't even know what I sound like for real. And I know this one time, y'all, my subscribers recognize me from my voice. One thing about this combo, these two foundations that I just mixed, they're gonna do it for me every single time. Y'all, let's talk about it. I've been watching Love Island. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you probably should because I've been speaking about Love Island on my other platforms. Where's I need me and Love Island, guys? I'm watching something reality TV related. But I am hooked. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you don't want any spoilers, you should probably skip this entire Love Island discussion because I'm definitely gonna give spoilers. Tell me why they took Jeremiah off the show. And Alandria? That's what I knew, because Love Island is not for real lovers, bro. What do you mean you're gonna take off Jeremiah and Olandria and leave behind Nick, Ace, and Amaya? And Yeah, I get it. Huda is not the sharpest tool in the toolbox, the sharpest knife in the toolbox, or whatever people say. I get that, but like I love her and I appreciate her because she's so real. At the end of the day, we love Island. It's a show. We obviously gonna try, make you feel some type of way about certain people in the group. And I do feel like it's one of those shows where it's like, the people definitely do have a say in what goes on and who gets to stay, who gets to leave. I don't feel like, to me, Love Island is like a scripted show like that. It doesn't feel that way to me, which is a nice feeling, honestly, as a viewer. I feel like everybody was mad at Jeremiah and Huda for being so real about the connection that they have. Why, imagine, should I feel sorry? I came into the show and immediately found my match. Knowing me and the type of person that I am, I already know if I like you, I ain't going back and forth about anything. I'm not gonna be nonchalant about the whole situation. You're gonna know how I feel about you from jump. Who's calling my phone? Who is calling my phone? Yeah, boo. And then, anyway, you're gonna know I like you, and you're gonna know as soon as I clock it. Oh damn, I kinda like you. I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna let you know. But now I feel like Huda's in the space where she definitely, because she was so closed off, and I'm not blaming her for it. Now it's a thing of like she's forcing connections with all these different people. Like that it's not that serious with this nigga, but because you don't want to get kicked off the show, and because you want to like now play the game kind of sort of. Now you're looking at other people to like make connections with, and I feel like everyone that she's like gravitated towards, she's definitely not clicking with them like how she clicked with Jeremiah. When it comes to the things of the heart, we gotta move on mentally before we do physically, and I feel like Huda did not move on mentally. She had to move on because at some point Jeremiah and I was moving kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about Nick and Sierra because again, Nick angimthembi Nick. I feel like nje uyislim asomfana nje angimthembi. Naye futhi no Ace, and Shirley needs better for herself. But when I saw Alandra leave, that's when I was like, oh no, y'all are not playing the game like how I want the game to be played, or how I thought the game would have been played. What do you mean you're gonna kick niggas off because they found their matches? How can I hide? Managali buti salona. How can I hide? How can I hide? I'm literally now 20 minutes into my makeup. It's 9:15. I said what time we need to be done with everything? 10. I've got 15 minutes to set my face and pray to the makeup guys that I look good. I'm not mad at her at the moment. I did my cluster lashes, but they're so itty bitty and short, but I still feel like she gives something cute. One thing about dry priming and going in with your loose powder, especially if it's got color. This is my caramelized one from Yardley. Love the Yardley ones down. It does add a little bit of coverage to your face before you actually start building your coverage with like foundation and concealer. What's me to kapan? Just a little bit more of that blush. This is lipstick. Guys, get who called to Puma Piggies. Gipume Alex. Hey! Aku groover, Alex. He's on shy. You don't get to college, no, guys, liko. What's the way me no bengas is told Yimlo. Hi, Botan. It was low-key embarrassing though because I was like, girl, I'm in the hood for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was low-key scared for my life at some point. And now I'm so sure I saw someone try to grab one of the girls I was with their phone. And I was like, hey, bro. Then the guy was like, hey, bro, why are you grabbing my hand? Like, did you think I was gonna steal her phone? I'm like, why would you say that unless you were trying to steal her phone? Come on, please stop playing with us. You already know what you were trying to do, please. If you were trying to steal your phone, but now that you've said that, I know for a fact, I know exactly what you're trying to do. You mad that you're caught. Now, no donkey boy. dark pot. Ngibone lapho uthi we xhaphake ixoxo. Oh, ngisahle lapho. How next thing you know, kungena uDJ Q. How Q. Now la githi it's done. Durban, go. Ariana, what are you doing here? Like, I didn't hear Derek set. I don't even know if she even had a set. But I was like, there's no way I just saw my queen. Okay, invite. Let me set my under eyes.
So put this on. Let's march on through. Please hold you close. You need to protect you.
Yeah, if ngayazi makeup by now, ngikwazi ukusiza kunini nginifundisa makeup la ku YouTube especially. Isho mina mengiposta niyabona ukuthi wow, nidlule anifundi. Kanti ngipostelani if ngeke nifunde. Guys, what are we going to do on the eyes? Talk to me. Oh, actually, I know exactly what I'm going to do on the eyes. So I'm going to go in with this right here, this shade right here on the Revolution palette, and I'm going to pack that. She's giving very much trust the process, but does the process know that we're trusting it? I feel like it's always good to do your eyeshadow while you're baking your under eyes. So when you get fallout from your eyeshadow, it just kind of falls on the baking powder here. Baking powder, that's insane. And then you can obviously dust it away when you're ready to dust it away. So it's always a good thing for me. I'm never mad at that. Do you see what we're doing here? I definitely put in some effort in my makeup. That's what I want to do. I don't want to come in looking like myself a bit too much, not in the sense of like myself. Obviously I want to be like comfortable, be myself, but like I want to give like, oh, we see you, girl, you definitely put in that effort today, like you. And now I'm gonna go in with the same kind of like brown that I just used, and I'm gonna just kind of like work it in. Okay, the one eye. Oh, 9:30, Dano. We need to get dressed. Let's see who knows me for real. What blush did I just pick up? What blush am I putting on right now? Every time, girl. She's gonna eat every time. Guys, I feel like if you do your brows first, you're always gonna set yourself up for success. That's one makeup propaganda that I'm not falling for.
I told them I regret nothing. I mean that wholeheartedly. I wouldn't.
Because I wasn't shy with the powder, I'm not about to be shy with the sprays. Lalela gold ubona ilanga libalele kanje. Athi mhlambe kuzoba warmth. Kanti cha ilanga nje lenza wena islinga oh.
I know what I know now. They said your head so clear. I admire all of your beauty.
Definitely take pictures of me today, guys. If y'all see me today, I'm gonna come out and shoot it. Honestly, curls, they're cute. But like, I don't even blame that lady that put the curls in. I feel like I would definitely, if I had the patience for them, like some of my other friends have patience for curls. They know how to take care of curls better than I do. But because I just kind of rip them out, as you see me doing right now, like I'm ripping them out, like I don't care. Probably gonna cut this off. It becomes a little bit trickier. So that's interesting. Now that my setting spray is kind of like dried, let's do some mascara. Yeah. Guys, I always say this. If you're looking for a good mascara, go to Essence. You always want to do your mascara after your setting spray, because trust me, that thing bleeds. Obviously, I'm just going to put it on my bottom lashes because I did do my clusters. But I'm a top lash because I just want my clusters to perk up but a little bit more. I'm gonna just curl them. See, I don't know if people see a difference, but I see a difference. These particular clusters are from like Kiss. And although they're short, they be doing the Lord's work. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if people see that, but I do. It means something to me. It means something to me. Okay, what do we think? Is this Claytila for real? Okay, let's go ahead and do my outfit. I'm so excited!
So put this on. Let's march on through.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you want a more detailed makeup tutorial. I got you, you know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. I'll see you in the next video, the next edition of Ololo Wednesday.